to another episode of the Rags to Riches series. We are at Hitops. I'd like to say a big hi to all those at Hitops that are actually watching as well. So I received a message on Twitter saying that they're all watching from the boardroom. So after that, oh, no pressure then. Welcome, and just hope I'm doing you guys a little bit of justice and that you don't get too upset with what I actually do. Hopefully you're enjoying the series, and we're going to try and get you to the next division up at least anyway while I'm still here. Right, we're going to start off. We've had the transfer, and we had about a week's transfer window or 2 week transfer window, and we brought Liridan, Jashari, Taraj, LT, might call it LT, a midfielder. He's a box to box and a Carelio, and I thought we needed another backup that plays other than attacking midfielder. Didn't come cheap. We lost 2 players in the process, but we didn't pay anything for him, if that kind of makes sense. We did lose Wester, and we did lose a goalkeeper as well, Hamzi. Both going to Carlson's. We wanted to offload a little bit of wage budget, which financially we're not doing very well. I think overall net £10 a week saving. Not a lot, but we could have done with a few more quid coming off there. However, hopefully that'll all change in the summer or in the winter or whenever the season finishes. He's got quite good stats. He's got good stamina and strength, and for a box to box he kind of needs that as well. He's got good dribbling, finishing first touch. Passing's not too bad. Quite a few in the 10s. Got determination there, anticipation, so he will fit in quite well with our midfield, and our midfield is absolutely stupendous. We've got Barney, Almajed and Milata as well, and then obviously a few fringe players that come in just when they're a little bit tired, but we seem to be sticking to the same 11 each week. Since the 2-0 win over Hestrafors, we did go and beat Huggerboards 6-2 away from home. What a game. We were 1-0 down, as usual. Then we zoomed up to 3-1 just like that in the space of 10-15 minutes. But they did peg one back straight after half time. But after that, Fars, Magnuson and Dougie. Even Dougie came off the bench to score. So really pleased. Our young hot prospect, who has in fact signed another year's contract on nil pay, of course. He is 20 years old, so he's still got a lot to learn. But it's nice to see him on the score sheet as well. And then we had a very much lacklustre home game against bottom of the table Lerkils, 0-0. Not a good result at all. We kind of laboured to a 0-0. We lost Barney in the process. He's gone and broken his lower leg, so he's out for 11 months. So that could be the last time we ever see him. Hopefully we can re-sign him again. Barney's a very, very good and useful player. So LT coming in, slot straight in. So I'm more than happy with the signing as well. But today we're going to bring Helmia, and we're going to play Savedlands. I think that's how you pronounce it. The table, we have dropped to second. Because of that draw to Lerkils, we've drawn so many games. I mean, the games that we should have won, really. But Malmo do sit top. Vimbergs is closely behind. So it's a battle between us three. Nobody is stepping up to the mark at all, which is disappointing. Fars, I've just seen, is gone into second place and top goal scorer with 14. 4 behind Anderson of Vimbergs. And, Duravi of Hagerberg's 13 is a goal behind, so he's up there. Milata and Barney, look at that average ratings, fantastic stuff. But we are on the club's longest winning unbeaten streak apparently, 13 or 14 games unbeaten. I think that's a record, and we've also scored a record number of goals in the season as well. I think over 50 now. So things are going well in that respect, but we need points, and the first one will hopefully be today against Halmia, who are lying just above the relegation zone. So the side that's going to be taking them on, Backstrom is in goal, Salomonson, Goodiol I've taken out of the reserves because we were missing people. Bjorberg was suspended, picking up too many yellow cards, and Svensson, he was injured, so he's only just coming back now. He's just passed the fitness test, but he may come on later on, depending how well we do at the back. Wallstrand is going to play alongside him. Vevitz on the left. Anderson, Almajed and LT is, you know what, I'm going to do that now. LT, because Taraj, yeah, we'll nickname him LT. There we go. Easier. He's going to be playing box to box as well. Hallberg, he scored a brace in a 4-2 win for the reserve, so he's going to be playing. Astrom on the right, and Fars, our leading goal scorer, up front. Want to bring in Malata. What I have noticed though, even though we get a week's break, our players are just not match fit at all, or lacking the sharpness. I mean, that could be down to the part-timeness, I don't know, but it is a little bit of a pain, to say the least. But with that in mind, we are going to go, we're going to balance this out. Let's see how far we go, and let's grab ourselves our first 3 points of the episode and ease the pressure off a little bit and add it on to the other guys. Okay, away from home, Halmia 4-4-1-1. What are these? Kralin, he hasn't scored yet, which probably means he will do. We should be able to come away with this, you would have thought. Try and encourage them. We have done. Play the game straight in, and Halmia kick off. Over the top, we should pick that up. It headed it straight to the forward though. Do we have the ball? We do. Throw into Fars. Inside to Hallberg. Oh, cheeky back heel, but easily dispossessed there. And he's just going to play it down the middle. You can see he's open on his own. Sabo. Ball comes in, and what I was going to say what a save. It was a great save, but they've gone ahead straight away. I'm not worried. We're 1-0 down. It's the norm. That's what we do. That's a cracking save there, but we're still on the floor. Right, we have a throw in. Everts going wide, not quite there. Peterson is gone up to Karki, Furman, and they're playing it around. It's as if they're ahead of us, and we're just not finding our people at all, are we? Our own players. I mean, that's a poor ball. Oh, lobbed into. There's nobody there. LT controls it to Almajed. LT well, he's following him around. Don't want him to do that. Oh, what a ball! In the box. Must be a goal. It is. Anderson comes in, and that's the goal we're after. It settles us down a little bit. Everts picks it up. Beautiful ball. Well, that was a mistake of a ball, isn't it? But Fars does well. A beautiful assist, and it's a missed kick from Anderson. But who cares? As long as they go in, and we're back to the top of the table, guys. Back to the top. It's a ball over the top, but Everts gets there first, and LT, beautiful pick up. Box to box, that's what he's there for. I'm not sure what that ball was though. We've got no wing. Why are our wingers not up there? Everts is just holding, waiting for him to come on. Again, he's just played it. Oh, Fars is on his own. You gotta love it, haven't you? That's his 15th goal of the season. I'm going to say it's all in the league. Of course it's all in the league. They haven't got any cup competitions. Do they have cup competitions this low down? There's a big gap. There's like a 6-month gap between the end of the season and the start of the season, which is a bit of a pain. But we have turned it around. Right, let's have a look at the Malmo are losing 2-1 to Olympic. Wow, 2-0 down after 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Vinbergs are winning 1-0, Anderson scoring. Yeah, we need to stay ahead of them. Should try and encourage them. Okay, positively say them. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better. Go ahead then, guys. Let's see if we... are we attacking? We don't really want to... No, we're balanced, so that makes sense. LT with the ball. Alright, time's running away. We're at 25 minutes to go, but do we get on the end of that one? Solomonson. Hallberg, good ball in. Anderson, out wide from LT to Fars. Ball comes in. LT, that's his first goal of the season. Is that his... It's not his debut, because he had his debut in the last game. But that's a beautiful drive. Anderson with the layoff. Well, was it? No, Fars with the cross. Played, it was ricocheted, that's it. And, well, the goalkeeper obviously did not see it coming. But that's what we want from our midfielders. And LT, straight off the mark. Branquist, he's moaning that he wants game time, so we're going to let him have it. Dougie, I'm going to put up there. He can go as attacking forward, actually. Svensson, do we bring him in at the back? Gurdio, 36 years young he is. And you know what? He's quite solid at the back. So I'm going to keep him where he is. I'm going to bring Durmaz in on the left-hand side. Just straight swap. 5 minutes to go. And it's like zoomed by. Solomonson, again, free header. That's in. Who's got it? Anderson, second goal of the season. Wilstrand with the assist. We are 4-1, guys. And away from home. Why are we... Oh, goalkeeper messes that. Or did that hit the post? But again, away from home. We did it against Hagerbergs. 6-2. And we're 4-1 up here. But we couldn't win at home against Lurkil's bottom of the table. And that's where we're losing points. But we're scoring goals every other time. But 0-0. We kept a clean sheet, which was a bonus. Pity we couldn't do that here. 5 minutes we couldn't keep a clean sheet. Saying that, Anderson, man of the match, 8.8 with 2. He got 2 goals actually. I didn't even know that. Appreciate the efforts. Well, we do. Thank you, Mr. Assistant. Let's have a look. Right, Malmo, they lost 2-1. Lurkil's lost 4-2 at home. And Vimberg's win. So we're back to the top of the table, and it's just going to go close, isn't it? 5 games to go. Can we do it? Just only if we beat Lurkil's, we could have had that extra 3-point cushion. Anderson sends hit-ups top. Well done, Anderson. He does impress. 2 goals, 8.8, 77 pass completion. Is that good? Apparently, this is a record high number of wins for hit-ups. 13 matches won in a season. Really? Did they not win that many games last season? So what did they do last season? 12. We're in a better position than 44 points. Where are we now? Well, we've surpassed that at least anyway, so which is good for us. 5 games to go. How exciting. Right, we're going to move on to the next game. So we see you guys in a few seconds. There's not going to be much change to the side. We're going to have Backstrom in goal. We've got Solomonson, Gurdio, Wilstrand and Everts at the back. Same back four. Not going to mess around with it. Milata comes in for Anderson, Almajed and LT. Barney is injured. Like I said, he's out for 11 months. Not ideal. Broken leg. Ouch. Alstrom on the right. And Berisha comes in for Halberg on the left hand side. And then we've got Fars up front. I didn't realise Fars handed in a transfer request. He's quickly retracted that now, which is nice. And this is what we want to see. Goodiol, he's not quite up to match sharpness. But I tell you what, he's solid at the back. So he's staying where he is. Even though we have got Svensson, who's past as match fit now, and we have got as well who's the other defender, Bjornberg. Let's go and play this game and hopefully come away with a win. I'm matching that match fitness. Well, they are, because they haven't played. I thought that was Ibrahimovic then. He's 2 appearances. Olsen 3 in 6 4. Okay, a weird formation that. Pick up where they left off. Okay, let's go. I think we're attacking as well, being at home. We don't want a lackluster game like we did against Lurkil's. Preferably, we don't want to go goal down either. Franklin with a throw in. But we do pick it up. Armajed to LT. LT sees the run over for Fars. What a ball. How on earth did he get it from that angle, really? I thought he skied it well high. But he didn't. LT, beautiful ball and well seen. Look at that. Over the top. The ball's spinning. And sees it over. That's a very good goal. Oh, I thought he ripped through the net. But I do like that shimmy of the net when the ball hits it. It's fantastic. Right, I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name. Over the top. We do intercept. We're headed down to Fars. Back to Berisha. He's running down the line to LT. Picks it up. Down the... Oh, LT with another crack. Astrom. Not your best. We are 3 points ahead of Vimberg, though. Unless... Wow. Ibrahimovic. Not. I might come off attacking. I'll go balanced. I mean, that is a poor goal to give away. What were our defenders doing there? We've been pegged back. Unless we get another goal here. Berisha with a free kick. And that's a penalty, referee. LT picks it up. Back to Astrom. Oh, that's a penalty, ref. No, nothing. That's a good ball out to Berisha. Astrum off the bar, and we are peppering them a little bit. We're attacking again. That's a slide tackle from the back, and that's a sending off, referee. He's like, it is, he's gone. Tackle from behind, you can't do that. Corner kick, and Almajed comes in, and he just slots it into the net. Half volleys in, and we are 2-1 now. Whew, this is exciting stuff. Now, do we go attack him? I mean, look at that half volley, and that's beautifully placed. All them defenders just standing there. Oh, we're taking the look at... Oh, I thought they're going to give it offside. Why are they doing it from up there? Okay. Oh, the goal... Oh, what are you doing? We've just gone ahead, and the goalkeeper... What was that? Brahmi? I mean, it's a good free kick, but what the hell was the goalkeeper doing? They've accepted... He's offside, look. The guy was offside. Not happy. Not now. We went 2-1 up, and it seemed comfortable at that point. Unless we get another one here. Plays it out wide to Astrum. He's got acres of space. He's going to good ball in, even. No, Berisha this time. He gets the cross in. No, straight back to Astrum. Back to the middle, and we give Almajed again with the second of the game, and he's 3-2. And this is much better. They wanted the ball. They're just playing tennis between the two wingers, Berisha and Astrum. With Astrum finally finding the perfect touch into Almajed, who volleys it in from the 6-yard box, and it's not another free kick. Goalkeeper, stay where you... I'm going to say stay where you are. He's learnt to use his hands this time. Fars out wide to Berisha, and the wingers seem to be destroying them a little bit. They don't know where they are, and that's back post. Oh, LT should have been a finish. Should have been a finish. Malmo looked like they're winning. Fars again, free kick even, or was that a corner? Can't remember now. Ball coming back in. He has another chance. Berisha finds... Give it to the wingers. Milata, he's there with his 10th goal of the season. And again, one of our star players of the season, I think, personally. Him, Almajed, our wingers. And, wow. I would say that they're our star players. Barney, he's out for the rest of the season, unfortunately. But 4-2, and it's not half time yet, which should be around about now. It is. There we go, 4-2. Quite entertaining stuff. Malmo 1-0 up against Vimbergs. Okay, so they're playing against each other. A draw there would help us a little bit, I think. Appreciate the efforts. Well, I was going to berate them, but we're 4-2 up. You can't really berate them for that at all. LT now with the ball. 4 games remaining. A defeat for... Well, it looks like Vimbergs have got a goal back. So they have. 50th minute, Vimbergs got a goal back. So we'll keep an eye on that game as well. Vimbergs has gone 2-1 up now. We haven't made any subs. Really need to make a sub. Milata's playing well, but he is on a yellow card. We don't really want him to go and do himself a mischief. And Johansson can come in there. I can play Mizella actually on support. And we're going to bring in Olsen for Almajed. Can play there. And do we bring... We can bring Dougie in as well actually. See if he can get himself a goal. Right, we're 4-2 up. We've got 10 minutes to go. And it should be about it. Come on, Malmo. Get a goal back. But it would put Malmo out of the running, I think, with 4 games remaining. LT now. Back to Everts. Inside to Olsen. Olsen. That's a poor ball. You can see what he's trying to do. Johansson. Astron. We're not going to get there. Ball played over and they're coming away. But Everts back again. Star left back. Absolutely. LT, beautiful takedown to Dougie, who was half asleep there. And, oh, that's a cracking save over the top. Beautiful tip over. Corner ball. Can we just keep it away? Keep it out, really. 5 minutes to go. Come on, guys. Vimberg's still winning 2-1. Coming to the last seconds of the game, really. Can we make one more goal? out wide, and that's a, well, I'd like to, well, that is a poor ball, but that should be it, and it is. We've navigated that safely. 2 wins this episode, and we've scored a hell of a lot of goals as well. Conceded some as well, to be fair. But a win's a win, as they say. Player of the match, man of the match, LT. Excellent. We're a point ahead of Vimbergs now. We're 5 ahead of Malmo, so you'd like to say Malmo are out of the running, but we have got 4 games left. Hit Top celebrate best ever 2nd division finish. Season has now seen them guarantee their best ever 2nd division finishing position with 4 matches still to play. Strong early season reinforced their promotion aspirations. They made a quick progress up to the upper echelons of the league and look good to remain there. Have indicated they are determined to keep the momentum going by closing weeks of the season in order to keep the campaign truly a memorable one. Yes, we defeat them quite convincing, 18-8 on shots and 58-42. Classy LT, well done, son. 9 key passes, excellent, well done. I will work even harder. Well, I hope you do. Right, 4 games to go. So what we'll do, we'll come back to the next 2. And then another episode from the last 2. See if we can clinch that promotion. Vimberg's being the most important game, I think, at this point. I mean, look at this long run. It's nice. So if you enjoyed that video, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more and new to the channel, please subscribe. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.